wanted to do this today. My tripod kind of broke on me. I gotta get a new one. So I got this selfie stick. So I'm gonna try to do this with one-handed. But it's pretty hot out today, so I have got to like make this quick. Got the AC on. Okay, so what I gotta do is pop this off of here, like so. This lifts up. Yeah, this lifts right up here. I installed this a couple years ago. Well, about a year or so ago, I'd say. And yeah, it's been a good radio. Today I'm feeling pretty good. I got some energy. I say, why not do it? Why not just do it? It's kind of hard to set this aside, but I don't really want to unplug anything. So there's two screws, you know, right there and right there. So, to be honest, this Mazda is like the easiest radio ever did. Besides the old cars, you know. A lot of the old cars they were easy enough. The problem is just trying to hold this and do this with one-handed is going to be tricky for me. And then this will pull right out. Maybe I gotta get this one. It is scalding hot today. It's quite bad. How did I pull this up here? Wait a minute. You know what? It's crazy is, I forgot I didn't have to screw those in. I think they're just for the other radio. I just put them in there. But this just snaps in and out. You know, this is pretty simple. Okay, so all I really need to get to, man, that is so hot. Whew. Yeah, I gotta turn the AC up, man. It is downright. It's like 101 degrees outside, I swear. Probably more than that, really. Okay, where is the... That's strange. That is very strange. Oops, did I touch something? I did. Okay. I'm just trying to figure out what happened to my plugs. See, I have like plugs. Oh, here they are. These. Well, so now what I gotta do is pop these off too, so I can run my wires and hide them. And not only that, I gotta go down here to put my wire through, my power wire, which I had this thing hooked up in here before, but I had someone buying the car off me and decided to keep it, you know, and they couldn't afford it. Alright, let's see here. I gotta get back here, pull this down. Alright, I see where I'm at. See that right up in there? Right there's where I gotta go. Oh man, my camera's so jacked. But up there, you know, I gotta get up in there and push this wire through. I'll try to do the best I can, guys. But this moves out of the way. Right there. Right there. That goes to the firewall. That goes out there. I'm pretty sure yeah, it goes out that way. Okay, let me. Already popped the hood, so. had to shut the car off and roll the windows down. Whew, it's hot. Oh no, I totally forgot. I have to move the battery box here. Oh no. Yeah, that's gonna be a nightmare. Well, my other option, which I don't want to do, is run that wire through my fender, which that is not going to be a good thing. That can catch fire. Man. It's very hot out here. I'm dripping. I've got this hooked up now. All I gotta do is slide it back in. I ran the wires, and I'll tell you what, I struggled like you would not believe. It is so hot in here, and I'm really sticky, and I hope everything works. That's all I gotta say, because man, I don't want to deal with this no more. This is just crazy, and of course, nothing's gonna go in right. Might be a wire in the way, I guess. There, it's in. Now, let me put those screws back in so I don't lose them. Because I think it was just for my stereo. I still gotta hook the amp up, guys. But I had to skip, past a lot of the footage I was doing because I was struggling and burning up. I'm sure you guys didn't want to see that. I'm sure you guys didn't want to see all that. And, oh my God, it's so hot. Really hot. I think I've said it a million times. But yeah, it's pretty damn hot. Oh, forgot about that. There we go. Sorry if I'm shaking you guys everywhere. I'm just doing this with one hand. One hand. Whew, it is so hot. God. Whew, there we go. I think that's back up there like it should be. However, I am missing my thing over there, but it's no good now. Anywho. Okay, let's start this up and let's see if the... Man, I'm telling you what. I couldn't get my car to, I couldn't get my, wires to go through. So now it looks like shit. Excuse my language, but yeah, it just looks rough, and I don't like it. I don't like it at all, because got wires hanging now, and usually this is in the firewall. I'm gonna have to redo this on a cooler day. That's all I gotta say. Well, I had to switch out of 4K because my camera overheated like a million times. So here's what we're putting in. And there's my 8s. They're 8-inch. Yeah, Scar speakers. And let me tell you, these suckers, they are freaking powerful, man. I've never had 8s sound like that good, It's just amazing to me how that sounds. Alright, so I'm gonna mount this amp somehow up in there. Can't have it on the speaker box because, yeah, it's not, hey, don't put it on the speaker box. It'll mess you up. God, I wish I had some extra hands here, guys. I can film it better for you. I'm struggling here. It's because of my neuropathy. I done broke like 3 nails. Like, pretty bad. But my neuropathy sucks, man. It's just a pain in the butt. Alright, let's see here. I'm gonna have to cut some of this out, it looks like, because I'm shaking you guys all over the place. Alright, so that's going to be put up front. I already know where that's going to go. Matter of fact, let's go put that in there real quick. And start running this wire. I got the car running again because, man, I am dripping. Dripping sweat. Oh, it's so bad. It is so bad, guys. I'm so sorry if I'm shaking there. I'm gonna try to rotate my map real quick. Some way, you know, like, yeah, there we go. That might work. I don't think I've ever been so hot in my life. And the heat index is what kills you, you know, the humidity. We just got terrible humidity here in Indiana, you know, and that's where I'm at, is Indiana. And it's unreal how hot and miserable it can be here. It's like, good Lord. Alright. I'm gonna stick, this is where it used to be. Man, when I first put this, together, it looks so nice in here. No wires showing, nothing. But, you know, I don't feel very well. I mean, I've got a little bit of motivation today, which is amazing. But I just can't keep fighting the heat. I can't. I'm weak, tired. I just didn't want to keep putting this off either, because I wanted to give you guys some kind of content, you know. And oh, come on now. There, maybe you guys can see. I don't have, you know, I don't have a whole lot of like money to spend for tripods or stuff like that. I have been off work for about, well, going on 8 months now, which is insane, man. Because I used to work every day, and I got sick. This cancer crap, finally beat it. Hopefully it stays away. But they say it's in remission, right? So it's still like there, but it's hiding. And that scares the living crap out of me. Should have brought my power drill out here. This is such a pain to use your hands on. That's why, you know, I started this channel before I was sick, right? And I was thinking, oh man, I want to start doing some stuff for you guys. You know, I'm gonna start doing a channel with electronics. Oh, that's alright, I guess. Minimum. Yeah, it's minimum. That's usually where I've kept it. Because I'll tell you what, there's a lot of bass. And I don't mind it, but my kid and my wife don't really care for that too well. Okay, so I gotta run that wire now. I gotta get screws to mount my amp. Oh, I didn't think about that. I'm gonna run this wire, guys, and I'll be back with you. Hold on. Well, after about 2 hours and 30 seconds, I sweated myself to death almost. But I managed to get this done. So, yeah, I mean, it's a sloppy mess, to be honest. But it sounds amazing. And it looks like my amp is still on for some reason. Let me see if this is going to work if I shut that off. That might drain my battery, huh? Yeah, that might not work so well. I'm going to have to do something about that. I got a switch I can use, probably. Anyways, it is done. Thank you for watching. Love and peace. When I say it's hot out here, it's hot. Very hot.